Kiara, will your health decline further this year? Kiara, you need to go to a doctor. If you want to ask health questions, you need to not ask random card readers on the internet. But Spirit, will is it Kiara? Yeah. Will Kiara's health decline even further this year, please, Spirit? Oh, that's the dud. That sort of came out on its side. Will Kiara's health decline even further this year, please, Spirit? Says no. Says no, but I think recovery is probably going to go slowly. Whatever you're dealing with might take some time, so take of that what you will. Entertainment purposes, don't read too much into things. Was that Hans holding cookies? Oh, the Six of Pentacles, Stewie. Hang on, where were we? It was hands, and there were pentacles, so they're kind of like coins. Ellie really wants a ragdoll. I would love a ragdoll. Nikki, I don't know if you can read, darling, but if you could read this bit here. It says, I'm not a psychic or medium, I'm just reading tarot cards. Thank you very much. So I think you're the stupid one here. It's not serious, Nikki. Ellie, I was messaging my friend, but they had downloaded the chat app on the phone and they saw it because their Wi-Fi went down. It's incredibly... Oh. Oh no, so you had like a big faux pas. I hate when stuff like that happens. Oh, Tegan, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that you have loss. Spirit, is Tegan's friend looking over them? This card is saying it was a yes, and so the Five of Wands often talks about like little battles. I think they're not only like looking over you, but they're maybe quite protective as well. And that's you. Hey Shay, how are you? Will H and I get back together? Let's see. Spirit, will Shay and H get back together, please? Can you tell us? Will Shay and H get back together? Emperor reversed. That's telling me no, and it's also telling me that perhaps the other person isn't the best for you anyway, so maybe set your sights on someone else. It's a difficult thing to do when you really like someone, trying not to like them, even if you know that they're like a total bad word. Yeah, if only there was an on and off button, hey. And I still want to apologise, but I guess that won't happen anytime. Well, I mean, you can always apologise. You can always apologise. I think, yeah. If you ever have an opportunity, or if you ever need to apologise for anything. You always should do it. Whether the apology is accepted or not is always another thing. And as well, if someone apologises to you, bloody accept it. You know, give them respect for actually coming and doing it. Hazmat stain job, it's called. Jimbo Jones. Where are they now? Shelley Rowe, I'm going to speak to my partner. Am I going to speak to my partner any day soon? Shelley Rowe, Spirit, is Shelley Rowe going to speak to her partner any day soon? Can you tell us, please, Spirit? Is Shelley Rowe going to speak to her partner any day soon? That was a yes. That was a yes. That's what I thought there was something on there. Yeah, it's a good card. It's a really nice little card. Yeah, but my friend won't pass. Oh no. Maybe try and writing a card, you know, like send them like a little an apology note type thing. Yeah, no, brutal, like absolutely brutal. Around your side. I don't know, can you email them or maybe just like, oh, just let it go. Honestly, like sometimes the best thing is just to just let it go. I mean, it'll come back and haunt you probably in the most quietest hours of the night for the rest of your life, but just let it go. Zoe Tequila Baby. Can Zoe Tequila Baby, oh, there they are. Can Zoe Tequila Baby trust Neil? Can this person trust Neil, Spirit? Can you let me know, please? Can you let us know? Excellent card. Love this card. That's a yes. This card's just fantastic. However, what was your... However, Zoe Tequila Baby, these readings are just, you know, for entertainment purposes. You can't take tarot readings as fact. So, you know, trust your intuition. If you're feeling like you can't trust him, then it's not a good relationship, either because he might be untrustworthy or that's something you need to work on in yourself. You might need to fix that about you. Always say, you know, communication, you need to open communication lines in the relationship. If you can't both discuss these things together, then it's not going to be the best relationship, is it, anyway? So you're welcome, Ellie. Yeah, just I mean, you might see them again one day, you never know, and you can just be like, oh, sorry about that thing. And they probably know as well. They probably are laughing. If it was a genuine mistake, they're probably laughing about it too. Angry Japanese Man is here. I absolutely adore Angry Japanese Man. I was gonna do it there, I'm not gonna do it. Hello, Angry Japanese Man, my darling, how are you? Are you having a good evening? You're welcome, Zoe Tequila Baby. Reese, you got your ex back. Awesome, congratulations. Oh, you're even better now. I've missed you so much, angry Japanese man. I've missed you so much on the lives. AJ Green, will me and my girlfriend be together forever, and will we have kids? Ugh. Spirit, will AJ Green and his girlfriend be together forever, and will they have kids? Well, before I even pull the card, I can tell you nobody lives and nothing lasts forever. So. This card is telling me no, and it's because she's a fucking bitch. There we go. Readings are for entertainment purposes, everyone. So don't go making life-changing decisions on whatever the cards are coming out with. Lilith 666, stop scamming people. I'm not. I'd like you to explain why you think I'm scamming people, please. Stick that in the chat for me. Lilith hates fake mediums. You must also hate fucking reading as well, darling. Because if you could read, then you would see that I am not a psychic or a medium. I'm just reading tarot cards. Beelzebub, darling. Beelzebub, darling. Yes, can you fire out the mirror into the phone, into Lilith 666's phone, and into her. Teach her a wee lesson about manners, please. He's coming. He's just got something to do. I'll just leave it open so he can come whenever he's ready. And it's funny how you call yourself Lilith 666 as well. Lilith's not going to help you. Oh, here he comes. Cheers, Beelzebub. Good lad. Top boy. Thank you. He's on his way to you, darling. Oh, angry Japanese man. I hope so. I hope so. Spirit. Will angry Japanese and I have babies and live the rest of our lives together? Oh, we got two cards. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Unfortunately, angry Japanese man, we got two cards. None of them are looking good. Five of Wands reverse tells me that me and you would probably fight quite a lot. Yeah, we would not be getting on. And also, we wouldn't get on very well together financially. I've got gambling problems. I've got a lot of debt. I spend more money than I have, and it's not fair on you. It's not fair on you. Gutted! Gutted! Oh. Does anybody have... that is like my most... that was pretty gutting, man. But it's better that we get to the truth of the matter straight away. Oh. We might not have babies and live our lives together, but doesn't mean that we can't have some fun. Does anybody have any questions for my tarot cards? Oh, good night, darling. Good night. We'll see. I'll hopefully see you tomorrow. I don't know if they're on tomorrow, but I'll hopefully see you there. Good night. Have a nice sleep, angry Japanese man. Dream about me. I'll be dreaming about you. Good night. Does anybody have any questions for my tarot cards? If anyone has any questions, pop them in the chat and I will ask. Does it get better? Any questions for the tarot? Does anybody have any questions? Any questions for the tarot? Stick them in the chat, please. They can be serious or they can be silly. Any question, really. You can ask anything. Doesn't mean that the answer is going to be right, but we can ask. We can always ask cards. We can always ask. Oh, you're still here. Before you go, yes. Angry Japanese man. You know I'm just gonna end up spending it right back on you anyway, so. Thank you so much, darling. I really appreciate it. I spend so much money on sending Angry Japanese man love hearts and roses. Oh, it's ridiculous. I'm new to TikTok. I didn't even know that lives existed or that coins or anything like that existed. And since I've been on, I've just been spunking money on sending people gifts. It's ridiculous. But you know, the way I see it is if someone is entertaining me, if someone's making me laugh, I just send them something. If anybody has any questions, stick them in the chat. I'll ask my trusty tarot cards. Whether we get an answer that's correct or not remains to be seen. It's just a little bit creepy how accurate they can be. I don't know how it works because all I'm doing is I'm literally just I pull cards and I read what they tell me and what the cards are telling me. I have been reading tarot cards for over 30 years. A lot of people say I don't look old enough to have been reading for 30 years, but makeup, lighting. I'm not going to say how old I am, but I'm quite a lot over 30. And then sacrificing children on the altar every now and then and using their blood to wipe over my skin keeps me looking really young, and I think that's got a lot to do with it. So if anyone has any questions for the tarot, I mean, they don't need to be serious questions. I do really enjoy silly questions. I had this guy on called Panda, it was last week, and he was asking some cracking questions. He was studying, what was he studying? Physics. He's really into Stephen Hawking, and he was just asking all these questions about the secrets of the universe, basically, and we were answering them, and it was a really, really good time. I often wonder about Panda, if I'm ever going to see him again. Will he ever come back in the chat? Who knows? Who knows? I think he ran out of questions. He was just asking. I'm pretty sure, he might have been, because he said he was studying. He said, he was at uni or something. So he's probably been taking all the answers that we got from the tarot and putting them in his research paper about, the origins of the universe. And did we go into dimensions? I can't remember. No, I think we were just talking about like all the universes and stuff. So Stephen Hawking has a theory that this isn't the first universe. Basically, we'll have like a Big Bang universe, then the universe dies, Big Bang, and it just keeps repeating over and over again. Which, yeah, probably does happen, because it's forever expanding, isn't it? Like the universe is just constantly going out. I think at some point it must just like snap back in. Does anybody have any questions for my tarot deck? If anyone has any questions, doesn't need to be serious. It could be just a silly question. If you have a question, stick it in the chat and I will answer it. This is the first time it's gone really quiet tonight. I might take this opportunity to log off and do some refreshments. I've been working my way through a packet of dips that someone left in my doorway. Someone left me some food and I've been eating it. Anybody have a question? If anyone has a question, stick it in the chat please and I will pull cards for it. Yes, no's are free. If it's just a quick sort of yes, no, yes, no answer, it's free, no charge. If you are looking for something a little bit more in depth, then you can send me a galaxy and I'll do you a sort of mini reading. If you're looking for a proper reading on the live, then I will do that if you buy it on my website. Then I also do private readings where they're not broadcast to the world. It's just between me and you. You can, of course you can, yeah. I mean, if there's nobody asking, if the chat's empty, then yeah, you can ask as many as you want. I love answering questions. That's what I'm here for. I'm not here to scam or con anyone like people keep coming on here to say. I'm just here to answer questions. I'm a highly skilled tarot reader, that's all I am. I'm not telling anyone that I'm, I'm not psychic, I'm not. No, bash on, on you go. Ask away. Took your love for granted and all the things you said to me. I need you now forever. If anyone has any questions, please stick them in the chat. Lurkers, one day I hope to answer your questions, lurkers. I know you probably have one. Or many, who knows. Heart go, let this heart be still. Okay. Spirit for Shabana. Did Firkin withdraw because he was embarrassed by his conduct? Can you... Oh! Spirit. Did Firkin withdraw because he was embarrassed by his conduct? Can you tell us in a yes, no, please, Spirit? This came out as a yes. Hang on, I'm gonna have to count this to make sure I've got it right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 of Pentacles. This is telling me that it was a yes, the answer to your question, and also that he has got a lot of things that he needs to work on, basically. There's a card about working, about planting your seeds, growing your field. He's got some things he needs to learn. Sarah, was Ebony thinking about me today? Sarah. Spirit, was Ebony thinking about Sarah today? World upright, yes. Yes, it says here. The World is a fantastic card. It's a really good card to get. We've been getting a lot of Metallica songs on the shuffle tonight. I absolutely love Metallica. Right, everybody, I'm going to go off on a break just now. I will be back. I don't know how long I'll be. I might be 5 minutes, I might be 5 hours, who knows. Oh, thank you for the follow, so kind. Would you like me to answer any questions before I hop off? Oh, I just had a note from TikTok telling me not to forget to take a break. JC, your question got filtered, but I'm going to answer it anyway. What do I think of Jesus Christ? I like him. I think he was back in his time. He was a bit of a top lad, wasn't he? Jesus Christ. I don't know. I don't know why the most random comments get filtered, and I don't know why. Some of them don't even show up at all. Sometimes they show up with just this little eyeball to say that they've been filtered. But some of them don't even. Oh, you're welcome, Anomaly. It's my pleasure. But no, Jesus, I think he was a bit of a top lad. He was probably a really, really good guy. What I think the problem with Jesus is how he has been, much like demons, he's sort of been demonized by Christianity. They've made him out to be what he isn't, I think. What do you think about Jesus Christ, JC? And one thing as well, right? So I think the cross, you know, like how everyone has the cross as the symbol of Jesus in Christianity, and I think it's a little bit fucked up because do you think Jesus likes that? Do you think Jesus wants to see everyone wearing a cross, brandishing crosses and seeing him up on this cross? Like that's how he got, you know? I think it's a touch fucking disrespectful, if you ask me, to so-called be worshipping Jesus, but, you know, having images of him, you know, up on the cross like that. I just met a rude tarot woman and just asked a yes/no question. Like, what? What, you mean me? Am I the rude tarot woman? I can be quite rude, to be fair. terrible language. I can't stop swearing. Yeah. And it's funny as well how, like, there's all this stuff, how you would get a cross to, like, scare away like a demon or a vampire or something. You know, I think they'd be like, yeah, we love, you know, Jesus on the cross. Shows more of that. Oh, hey, Molly. Well, I mean, Jesus isn't alive. I don't think he cares about much, does he? What? Athena, you're gonna have to elaborate a bit more. What did she do? And what did you ask? Were you like being cheeky yourself and then she cheeked you back? Well then, where is he, Molly? Where is he? Oh, Molly! Oh, we sent you Asmodeus, didn't we? How are you guys getting on? And he took two pals with him. He's not alive, unfortunately. It would be nice if Jesus actually did come back, wouldn't it? It would be impressive. And if he did come back, do you think he would like come back like as a dusty pile of bones, or would he come back as like an actual, like as a person? Would he be a zombie? These are the real questions. I think these are the questions we should be asking the tarot. Actually, I'm going to ask these questions. Did anyone have a question? Right, tarot. Let's ask Spirit, if Jesus was to come back today, would he come back as like a dusty pile of bones / zombie type thing? No. No, basically says that would be too difficult. Hello, Adam. I asked if I'm pregnant now as a took, but I didn't get my period. Athena, you need to go to the doctor, darling. You need to go to the doctor. You can't be asking that sort of thing to tarot people. And if you are late, yeah, you need to see a doctor. I mean, it could be like an ectopic thing. It could be really dangerous. You must please go to a doctor. Please go and get yourself checked out. What does a sissy in a stick from your local supplier? What does that even mean? I don't understand that. Did you ask a question, Hayley Starkey? Ask a question and I will... Oh, I can't give you advice. I need a question. Or do you just want me to like pull? Yes, you can go ahead, Anomaly. Well, formulate a question for me. Hayley, formulate a question and I'll answer it. I'm just going to answer... yes, you can, Anomaly. You can ask a question. So put a question in the chat and I'll answer the question. Right. it's a yes, no. It's a yes, no, Hayley. So it needs to be something that answers yes or no. Right, okay. Is anything new coming up for Hayley, please, Spirit? Can you tell us? Is there anything new coming up for Hayley, please? It's the Fool reversed. It says no. So the Fool's away off on a journey. He's off on a mission. Maybe if you want something new to come up, don't stay stagnant. Get up, make new things happen. And then someone did ask a question. Let's see. Is Tracy's partner being loyal? Now, full disclosure, Tracy, I'm not a psychic or a medium. These readings are for entertainment purposes. If you do believe your partner is cheating, you probably should discuss this with them. Also, this could be a problem with you. Perhaps you're paranoid. You know, so don't take advice for such serious questions from tarot readers online or in person. But let's answer. Let's ask the Spirit. Oh. Spirit, is Tracy's partner being loyal, please? Two cards came out. So we had the Eight of Pentacles came out in reverse, and then we also had the Knight of Pentacles came up upright. So this did come out as a no technically, but I am not feeling that this is a no in me personally. What I'm feeling like this, or these cards are telling me, is that your partner actually is a good person. They're just getting on with their own business. They're just busy, like working. They're getting on with their shit, like that they need to do. And this card here is telling me that you need to do some work on yourself. Like I just said like a second ago, this is something that you need to work on within yourself. However, you know, these readings are for entertainment purposes. Yeah, you need to have conversations. Basically, if you suspect that in a relationship, you need to be having those conversations and finding out. And if it is you, you know, do the work. Right, anomaly, changed questions. Hayley Starkey, will Hayley Starkey marry? Spirit, will Hayley Starkey marry? Not what we wanted. It's a no. Nobody wants a no for that question, do they? Yeah, so it came up as a no, and it's saying your knight in shining armor. Your knight in shining armor probably isn't ever going to be that knight in shining armor. And to be fair, Hayley Starkey, I'm not married. I'm pretty old, and I don't ever want to get married. So it's not a great loss. Did Firkin think I was too good to be true? I'm I'm just going to say off the top of my head, probably yes, you are too good to be true. Oh no, that's a bad thing, isn't it? To be too good to be true. Well, whatever. I was trying to be nice. I was trying to be nice, saying that you're awesome. That's an autistic thing, you know. I try to say something nice. I try to give someone a compliment, and everyone in the room's like, fucking shocked. I just said something really horrible, but I don't understand what I just said. I thought I was being nice. Did Firkin think they were too good to be true? Spirit, can you? Oh. Yep. That came out with a yes. Firkin thought you really had your shit together, basically. He thought you had it all figured out. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's what that card says. Adam, oh, Adam, are your suspicions correct? Spirit, are Adam's suspicions correct? Is he able to recover from this? Can you tell me? Baby, the best is yet. What the fuck? Card here. We've just had this card. You guys do see me shuffle. Yeah, so we just had this card a second ago. What was the question? I've forgotten. Are you able to recover from this? So this is coming out as a yes. It's in the upright position. The Knight of Pentacles, he's working, man. He's tending his garden. He is doing what he needs to do to get what he wants. So yeah, you can recover from this, but you're gonna have to like conscientiously do the work to do so. Don't just sit back and expect it to happen. And that's your question, Adam. Anomaly, I'm trying to make myself better because he ghosted after. Oh no, Anomaly, I'm so sorry. What a fucking prick. That. I mean, just between me and you, don't be with someone that does something like that. You deserve so much better. I would be extremely disappointed in you if you were to get back together with someone that did that. I mean, that goes for anyone. What they did was absolutely horrific. The problem probably isn't you. I think when someone does something like that, that's a them problem, not a you problem. So don't take that as anything wrong with you. That's them. Whose answer is, well, oh no, I don't know. Whose answer is this? Will I marry? I did answer the marriage question, Arnold. My business is not going good at all at the moment. Will I do better soon? Oh. Right, for Arnold, Spirit. Spirit, Arnold's business isn't going very well. Is it going to get better soon, please? Can you tell us? Queen of Cups in the upright, that's telling me yes, things are going to get better soon. probably try and have more of a positive outlook on things, work on your emotional stability, work on your emotional needs, and hopefully that'll sort of filter out into making your outside world better. Unfortunately, the thing with businesses is they just the luck of the draw sometimes. You can do everything right, you can do every single thing right, and you can absolutely nail it, and it just doesn't work. It's happened to me so many times, honestly. It's devastating. Devastating. Right, I'm gonna catch up with the chat. So sorry about that bad. No, that was good news, wasn't it? It was good news. But I mean, don't take what I say in stone. These are just me pulling cards. Just do everything you can to make it work. And if it really is not happening, sunk cost, make sure you're not getting into your sunk cost fallacy. Beating dead horse. Right, we just did. Oh, I'm glad you feel better normally. No, what happened to you was terrible. Seriously. What a fucking prick. What a fucking prick. Amy Lowe, why do you feel like you're losing your mind, Amy Lowe? Why can I not get on track or be stable? I can't go on like this. Amy Lowe, what's up, darling? Amy Lowe, if you haven't been to the doctor, I would suggest you go and speak to a doctor. If your mental health is really suffering because of something, there are things that you can do to help with that. Don't suffer alone. There are things that can be done. And if you asked a question, Amy Lowe, I didn't see the question, unless why can you not get track or be stable is the question, but you need to go to the doctor, my darling. Will Sandeep ask this person out? Spirit, will Sandeep ask this person out? Can you tell us, please? We got a good one. It says yes. It says yes. Sandeep might ask you, but I mean, this is the Queen of Pentacles here. Maybe you should ask Sandeep out instead. Don't let the men do all the work. Anais, how does this work? I'm interested. All it is me just shuffling my tarot cards. People will ask a question in the chat. Yes, no is free. If you want a sort of slightly bigger reading that isn't like a yes, no answer, you can send me a galaxy. Or if you want a proper reading, you can go onto my website and buy one for £20. Or if you want a private, proper reading just between you and me, then you can also buy those there as well. And that's how all this works. Now Amy Lowe has been loads. I'm just looking for answers in any way. Unfortunately, Amy, the tarot. No tarot reader can give you the answers to that. I'm afraid it's only you. It's only you that can know that. I mean, I can ask, but you need to get proper mental health care. Amy Lowe isn't feeling very good. Can you Can you give me a card to help her out, please, Spirit? The Page of Wands. You need to get dressed, you need to get out, and you need to go on like some kind of mission to do something. You need to start doing something, this is telling me. I mean, what that is, I don't know. It could be anything. I don't know what your situation is, but it's basically saying you need to like step outside your own box. You need to look at like upon new horizons, do something different. Yeah, just give yourself some challenges. Set yourself some challenges and focus on the challenges. I mean, God knows what they could be, whether it's something like I don't know, learn a new skill, or go somewhere, or do something, you know, go to like a knitting club. I don't know, it could be anything. So it's saying get out of your head, get out of you're in your own body too much, you know, you need to like become mindful, do something and get lost in whatever you're doing and not in your own thoughts and in your head. So I don't know if that's like any good to you, if it's relevant at all, but there you go, Amy. Well, that was your special one card pull. Kate G, will I get engaged this year? Well, Spirit, will Kate G get engaged this year, please? Oh, shit. Came out as a no, I'm afraid. Yeah. Not the answer we were looking for. Sorry, Kate G. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for all the likes and the follows and everything. Thank you so much, guys. Anais. Will this person go on holiday this month? I hope so. Hope you do get to go on holiday. Ah, no. Says no. Three of Wands reversed. Unfortunately, that was a no. Gutted. Amy Lowe. Will I move in with Rye next year? Will Amy Lowe move in with Rye next year, please, Spirit? Can you tell me? Ooh. That is the Three of Pentacles in reverse. That's a no, unfortunately. It's also telling me that it's maybe not, Rye is maybe not the best person to move in with. Unfortunately, we don't like the bad answers, but there we go. Jade, Sophie Jade, is it my mum that's turning my lights on or off? Sophie Jade, you need to get an electrician, my darling. Electrician. Check the lightings. Also, I don't know if you have a carbon monoxide monitor in your house. If you don't have one, please get one. I experience lights going on and off regularly. That is how Spirit will often communicate with me. But you must rule out the mundane first. And when it comes to things like lights turning off and on, you need to make sure that the electrics are safe, first of all. And also that you're not, you know, it could be like you could have mold in the house, or yeah, carbon monoxide leak if you're feeling there's something a bit, but let's pull you anyway. Sophie Jade. Spirit for Sophie Jade is, does Sophie Jade have anything to worry about regarding lights? No, that's not right, because if it is carbon monoxide or anything, I'll just ask if it's your mum. Spirit, is it Sophie Jade's mother that is turning the lights on and off, please? Yes, it is. Fantastic card. It's a star. She's a lady. That boobs. How's your mum? Nothing sinister. She's probably like, yeah, she wouldn't let anything come near you. Amy Lowe. Oh my goodness, my darling. Will he leave Amy Lowe before Christmas? Amy, you need to discuss this with your partner. If you're feeling like there's something wrong in the relationship, you have to communicate with them. And that goes for any relationship. If you don't have the basis of good communication there, that's not a good relationship. You need to, for everyone that's in a relationship, you need to get that nailed so that if anyone does have any problems, it's openly discussed. And nobody starts shouting and going crazy. You can tell each other things, you know. So Spirit, will he leave Amy before Christmas? Oh, it's a doubler. Are you sure you want me to open it? I'm really confused about this answer, actually, Amy. So they both came out in the upright, which means yes. But the cards are really good cards. So this is the Two of Cups, which is about union. And oh, right. Oh, I just figured out what it is. So possibly he might go, but if you do what I just said and open up like proper communication, I think what this card is telling me is there needs to be sort of good balance. There needs to be equal sort of give and take in the relationship. Make sure that one person isn't taking too much. One, you know. And it doesn't need to be tit for tat type of thing. It can be like, you know, everyone's got something different to offer. Yeah. I think you just need, you have a little bit of work to do. You need to talk. You need to talk to your partner and find out what's going on, and sort it out that way. Thank you for the follows. Thank you. Happy Cat. Oh God, you just disappeared. Happy Cat has a question. Where did it go? Happy Cat, I can't find your question. Happy Cat. Positive Princess, does Liam E still love me? My name's Katie. Spirit, does Liam E still love Katie, please? Yes, but he's tired of your shit. Oh my god! Well, Anais, tarot readings are not fact. They're just like, you know, it's just me pulling cards and reading them. It's not, if you get a bad answer, it's not because it's going to happen. So if you have got a holiday booked, then, you know, just make sure you've got all your, crossed your T's and dotted your I's. Is everything definitely paid? Have you checked you've got all the right flights and the right times? Have you got your insurance sorted? Just go through everything. Just make sure everything's in order. Just to make sure that nothing goes wrong, that's all. I have got all my lighting fixed a few weeks ago and they're still pulling up. Sophie Jade, we pulled the star for asking if it was your mum, and we got the star, so it is your mum. That's your mum. Mal, will I meet my husband before I turn 29? Spirit, will Mal meet their husband before they turn 29, please? Yeah. Queen of Pentacles, very positive card. This is telling me that you need to work on getting yourself into a good position in life to be ready for meeting someone. So yeah, just make sure you're working on your own shit. You're sorted. You don't need a man. You make sure you're your own woman, and then hopefully when a man comes along, don't you be looking after him, but you don't need to be looked after by anyone. Tired of my shit. I was wondering because well, narcissists do think like that though, don't they? If they're the problem, they don't see themselves as the problem. They think everyone else is the problem. For 6 months he sent me a crest and I blocked him. Put that guy in the bin. Good on you for blocking him. Lauren, will me and James see each other again? Spirit, for Lauren, will Lauren and James see each other again? Can you tell me, please? Right, we just fucking had this card. Pulling again. I'm gonna reshuffle. Not fucking happy with that. As is, singing birds as is. I didn't graduate, but I know chemistry is science. Spirit, will Lauren and James see each other again? Yes, we pulled the King of Swords. You will see each other again. Okay, I was going to be hopping off, so I'm going to hop off now, guys. I will be back in a little bit. Hopefully I don't like fall asleep or anything. But yeah, so I'm just gonna hop off and I'll be back. If anyone wants to see me on their FYP or their if you want to see my lives again, chuck us a wee follow and hopefully I will pop up. Thank you everyone for all your support. You're all so lovely. Thank you for all your questions and hopefully we'll see you guys again soon.